Today it's not usual grow plants video. This is not about explanation. This is about a little bit creativity and actually about mango, lychee, blueberry and grapes and strawberries and much more fruits in the same garden. And this is a little bit of, you know, the hardiness zones that you can grow, not grow. And let's start. We are here in the harvest season, so this is the best season ever. I will start to show you by what you can grow actually in hardiness zone of 10B and need a little bit creativity. So let's start. So this is the lychee, as you can see, a lot of fruits. I'm not sure that you can see, it's very tall, but you see each one there is a pile of fruits, really big quantities. And this is actually almost the harvest season, like 1 day or 2 days. I will have much more. They are just blowing in 1 day. And how you can grow it, you need the point that you can need, it's like to have wind protection. So as you can see, I protect everything here with the wind. This is a piece of something that protect it, especially when it's young tree. I will try to show you. This is a protection against the wind. This is very important for this tree, especially when it's young. And let's continue for the other tree. Okay, we can see here salak, still not have fruits, and papayas also, still young papayas. Let's continue with the next fruits. This is a mango, a tropical tree. As you can see, I have fruits that are not yet, I harvest already. This is from seeds mango. It's very good, it's amazing. Fruits a little bit fibrous, and this is not, this is Pairi cultivar, very good. And actually you can grow it, you know, with grapes also. This is something that require a little bit cold, and they are all managed in the same place. This is one of my grapes. This is French. This is, if I'm not mistaken, Muscat. And next to it you have Kaimito, star apple. And this is, it's take time here to get fruits. It's out of the zone. You need patience. Like 15 years, so I have a few years more to get fruits. Of course, here it's a small papaya and male papaya, just to have for some of my female. This is actually, well, let's see here. This is a Monstera. I will show you even fruits and taros. This is tropical plant. Let's continue for the next. So here, this is a Muscat grapevine, and this is the Chianti. Here you can see the Chianti. And this is, as I told you already, it's a little bit hot for this. So the main thing that I do, I put them on the fences. Why on the fences? Because in the winter it's much colder than other places in the garden. And then I get much more fruit that I would get if it wouldn't be in the fences. Lucky me that my neighbor doesn't have a tree at all. So I can put it in the fences, and if he will have, I will just increase the higher of the grapes. And then I will get a lot of fruits, like as you can see. This is a lot of fruits, and you can see here, much easier to see. You can see they are not ready. And this is another grape. I have 5 kind of grapes here. One is Isabella, it's not ready yet, so I will show you maybe next video. Raspberry, blackberry, red dormant, another kind of black raspberry, red yellow, and even Australian wineberry, if I'm not mistaken, and boysenberry. A lot of cultivars you can grow. Why they are all in pots? Main problems that some winter are very hot here. I increase a little bit with the ice, and the reason that it's not on the floor, because competition when they are not really fit here, except the boysenberries that grow very well. It's actually really become an issue. So the competition, it's too much, and this is a reason that are separate from other plants. And also here, this is a blackberry, a great blackberry. They are not ready, because every time I have something ready, of course, I eat it. So this is something to consider. Also, this is, if I'm not mistaken, strawberry mushata. As you can see, this is my little strawberry. Cannot see, they are small now. They are growing better in the winter and not in the summer, because it's hot here, but it's still damn good. You don't see here a lot because I just finished to eat them, and I have a lot. And of course it's on a pot because it's more Again, they are not very good in competition, especially we are not in the same. And above it you can see guanabana. As you know, guanabana, I still don't have fruits. This is young tree. I'm sorry about the sun, I will try to lean it over. So this is a guanabana. And after you saw exactly, this is my jackfruits. Right now it's not the season of the fruits, it's a little bit different. But as you can see, it's a big fruit of jackfruit, and you saw raspberry with jackfruit. So this is quite of crazy, and this is possible. Next to it, this is my macadamia tree. It's a macadamia nuts. I apologize about it. Here, this is macadamia. There is a lot. I cannot really show it. Here I will try, as the sun just burning the pictures. But there is a lot. You just need to go up and up, and you will see hundreds of fruits here. Oh, this is a good picture. Hundreds of fruits, of nuts, of macadamia. And this is growing with also blueberries and other things that you will see 1 second from now. If you don't already know, this is my roof gardening of strawberries. Strawberries are amazing, they are growing on the roof. This is the summer. I have also all the year, because in a hardiness zone, if you grow it in a high level of hardiness zone of 10B, you can have strawberries all the year. It's crazy. I have big amount. I'm not sure if you can see here. All of this I have all the time fruits and fruits. You cannot see it because I just harvest it. I will try to show you from a location. It's a bit hard to climb here with a camera. Here, as you can see, strawberries. I'm sorry about the bad picture. I will try to collect them to show you. And you see big quantity, and this is, we are in July, and August will be the same, a little bit less. Also, you will have in December, January. This is a craziness of this hardiness zone. And of course you have, I can make it a little box every few days. I have a little box of strawberry. Yeah, it's a lot of plants. But let's continue about the next plant. This is the next one. This is aronia plant. It's, I remind you, this is hardiness zone of 10B. Also 11A, by the way, can be in some winters. And you can see here, will be fruits, and will be in the autumn. Let's say September will be the fruits. I put it on the main roof, on a place that higher level, that in the winter it's really cold, and in the summer they can survive really heat. No problems. The same for a pear plant, a specific bonsai, and also an apple plant. So this is a nice idea to grow, even if you cannot really, I'm sorry about the sun, there is a lot of sun. As I said, it's July here. Almost no matters hours, and I'm not gonna wake up in 5 o'clock in the morning. Will be sun here. So this is a nice idea for growing. Also, this is another trick because of the very hot sun. This is peppers. You can see another video that I made today. Before I harvest it, I don't know when I will upload. Before I harvest, it was full of peppers. And peppers, I have here, this is protection. I know it's not very beautiful, but doesn't matter. This is protection because they need protection from the sun. The sun here burns the leaves, the fruits, everything. So they get a little bit less than full sun, and it's grow perfect. Curry tree. So this is Indian tree, and as you know, India, this is the area of tropical, if I'm not mistaken, and this is growing here well. This is from seeds, this is new, and this is my tree. As you can see, I keep it small in a pot. I don't let it grow so much because I don't know what to do with it. So if I have any idea for a nice recipe that actually good, I would like. It's very, very strong. So be aware. Soon I will have fruits, and the fruit are also edible and are quite of great. So another tree. So this is Monstera deliciosa, totally tropical. As you can see, it needs a canopy, under canopy. So this is avocado, and of course I have avocado, but this is not the season of the avocado. So you can know also I can grow here avocado. Avocado, it's in the winter here, and depends the cultivar, of course. You have avocados can be all the year, and this is a fruit of Monstera deliciosa, and it's not for no reason that the name it's Monstera deliciosa. This will be probably a future flower, and it's deliciosa because it's actually delicious, amazing delicious. And from this next to it, you will see this is blueberry, and this is high bush. I will come from the other side, it will be much more nice, but you can see the amount of fruits that I have here. Of course, it's after I harvest a little bit, actually a lot. And there's still a lot. I start some of seeds of cuttings because it's not really easy to get it. This is low bush blueberry. I have low bush and high bush and bilberry here, but the season of the bilberry mostly finish. As you can see, you have here a little bit low bush or bilberry. I'm always confused between the two. I need to see my sign somewhere. So this is, I hope that the sun will let me to show you. And this is my high bush blueberry, and this is quite of big. It's arrived to 3 meters, even above. It's an high bush. I will try to come from a shade point, and I'm sorry, there is much more fruits up. I'm pretty sure that you cannot really see something. Try to play with the camera, but the sun is really strong. Here this is a little bit better, and there is much higher. And this is the blueberry. So this is how you can see that a lot of things. And this is, of course, when it's not cold enough, I add some ice in the winter, and this is protected in the summer by a little bit shade. I'm sorry you cannot see, with a little sun in the afternoon. And then I have a lot of fruits. It's a crazy amount of fruits. And of course, this is not growing here nowhere in this region so much easy. Of course, they tell you that it's not need a lot of cold, but of course, when it's get quite of impressive cold, it's nice. So add some ice in the winter. And of course, the soil, it's very important. This is a pine mulch, of course, and a lot of other things that to keep the soil acid. So this is for conclusion. You can grow a lot of things with a little bit of techniques and nice gimmicks to create a garden that will be full. Of course, you need a hardiness zone of 10B or 11A. That you can grow actually a lot of things. I protect some tree in the winter. I help to some tree with ice in the winter. I grow them in the right positions, and all of this give me a garden full of fruits from different kind of places in the world that of course are not local here and cannot really, some of them cannot really grow here without the help that I give them. But you know, when you get fresh blueberries, and this is, look how much they are big. My hands are not that small. I would try to be more sharp here. When you get fresh blueberry, high bush, that's the best. Cannot tell you that it's not very satisfied, because it's really satisfies. And this is why I grow plants, to enjoy to eat them. Hope you enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe, of course, and comment below. That's all from growplants.org. Don't forget to subscribe, visit our website, and of course, if you have any question, just ask. You have here links about more videos, some lists, subscribe, and of course purchase a plant, and this is donation for our channel. I hope you enjoy and come visit us again.